Once upon a time, in a lush, green forest, there lived a tiny firefly named Flicker. Flicker was no bigger than a pebble, but his glow was the brightest of all his friends. But there was something Flicker was afraid of. Every night, while the other fireflies danced and twinkled happily, Flicker would hide in the shadows, too scared to light up. "What if my light isn't bright enough?" he would whisper to himself. "What if I fail?" One evening, a thick fog rolled over the forest. The moon was hidden behind dark clouds, and the night was pitch black. The creatures of the forest began to panic. The animals could not see, and they stumbled through the fog, lost and frightened. "I can't see anything. What will we do?" cried the rabbit. "We need light, but where will we find it?" shouted the owl. The wise old turtle, who had seen many things in his long life, turned to the little firefly. "Flicker," he said, his voice calm, "your light is special. You have the power to guide us through the dark." Flicker trembled. "But I'm so small. My light is so tiny. What if it isn't enough?" The turtle smiled gently. "Sometimes, even the smallest light can make the biggest difference. You just have to believe in yourself." With a deep breath, Flicker gathered all the courage he could find. He flickered his tiny light, just a little at first. The glow was soft but bright enough to light up a small patch of ground. The animals saw the light and rushed toward it. Flicker, with his heart racing, flew higher and brighter, his tiny body glowing like a star in the night. As he soared through the forest, the others followed, comforted by his glow. As Flicker continued to fly, the fog began to lift, and the moon peeked out from behind the clouds. The forest was filled with light once more. "Thank you, Flicker," said the owl, his eyes wide with gratitude. "You saved us all." Flicker smiled, feeling a warmth in his heart. He had faced his fear, and with courage, he had made a big difference. From that night on, he was no longer afraid of the dark. He knew that no matter how small you are, you can always find the courage to shine. And so, the brave little firefly continued to light up the night, a shining example for all who believed in their own light.